Donzisworld. Thank you for watching. As always, I'm your host. My name is Don Fabiano. I am Donzi. Now today in Donzisworld, I'm going to talk about something that I have never ever talked about before. And I've been doing this show for 20 years. You know why it's the first time I'm talking about it? Because I'm talking about COVID, coronavirus. It's the new thing and nobody likes it. Coronavirus sucks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to interview people and get the public's opinion about how coronavirus affected them, affected their family, what's going on, what do they think about it. And that's what we're going to talk about today, this stupid coronavirus. So now, when everybody goes around, you go to stores or wherever you go, you have to wear a mask, and then people have like the medical surgical mask. I don't like the medical mask. Look what I have. It's called a gaiter. Watch. I wear it around my neck and then I pull it up. So it just goes like that. Look. See how nice it looks? So I don't wear a medical mask. This is what I wear. So then when I'm not in a store and other people's around me, then I just pull it down. It goes around my neck. When I want it, I pull it up. Then I pull it back down again. Just wear it all day. And then, so that's what I have. I don't have one of those medical masks. It's called a gaiter. And then I have a gaiter. So that's what I use. But that's the new thing where everybody has to have a mask. I mean, this thing is unbelievable. I can't stand coronavirus. Don't like it at all. So that's going to be my show today. You're going to hear me talk about COVID. You're going to hear other people talk about COVID. So sit back and enjoy. And if you want to write me an email and tell me your experience with COVID, I'd love to hear about it, because this thing is awful. It's got to end, got to stop. All right? So that's what today's going to be about. Hope you enjoy it. Sit back and enjoy. Enjoy. So I'm going to get about 8 feet away. Hi, guys.
Good morning.
So we're on Sleeping Giant Mountain. Did you make it to the castle?
No, we didn't go to the castle.
Oh, you didn't go all the way?
We did the side trails.
Oh, yeah? I like your dog. What's his name?
Barley.
Oh, hey, Barley. So today we're talking about COVID. Obviously you don't like COVID, right?
Obviously.
You're waiting for it to be done?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I know, right? It's changed everybody's life. How about vacations? Did you have to cancel a vacation?
Absolutely.
Where were you going?
Yeah. Canada. You go to Canada now, so.
Oh, you're not? Yeah.
Oh, you're not.
They don't want Americans.
They don't want Americans.
Yeah, so COVID has changed everything. How do you think it'll end? Well, how long are we going to have to do this stuff for?
We've got to get rid of Trump first.
Yeah, exactly. A couple weeks.
Once we get rid of Trump, hopefully we'll have some hope.
So I believe the same thing. I believe that he is like a main cause of like a lot of problems.
Yeah, we could have had better resolution much earlier.
Oh my gosh, yeah, no, absolutely. Well, now Joe Biden is calling for a nationwide mask mandate. I mean, if that happened 3-4 months ago, we'd be much further along, right?
Right.
So hopefully this will end soon and we can all go back to normal. All right, so thank you for your comments.
You're welcome.
Good luck.
All righty, and have a good rest of your day.
Make sure you vote.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I
Make sure
will.
you vote.
Hi, good morning. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Beautiful day, right?
Beautiful.
I know. You going to the castle?
I think so.
Yeah, you gonna make it all the way?
Of course.
So COVID. So nobody likes COVID. You don't like COVID, right?
No, I'm not a fan.
I know. It could have been over like a long time ago. I'm like waiting for it to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Has it changed your life at all?
Yes, every aspect.
Staying home more?
Yep.
Have you tried any new recipes? Because now when restaurants weren't open, like I did new recipes, stuff like that. Have you done stuff like that?
No, well, not really, because when COVID came, I worked from home.
Yeah.
So my focus was working from home,
Right.
as well as assisting
Yeah.
my children with distance learning. So I didn't have time.
How is that going, virtual learning? Some kids have trouble with it.
It's different. Like my older son, he's okay.
Yeah.
He's more independent. My younger one, it's harder because
Yeah, the focus, that's just
she's
different.
just not used to the computer.
There's no social with the other.
Correct.
Now kids are going back to school soon, and if people have opinions about that. What do you think about going back to school?
I think it's okay. I believe teachers have a lot of controls in place, so
Yeah.
I feel more comfortable.
Right. Well, I work in the schools. We are trying to make it as safe as possible. Some people do have concerns.
Everyone's going to have concerns.
I know. So have you had to cancel any family parties or vacations?
No, because I've known about COVID for a while,
Right.
and I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
So we never planned.
Right, exactly, yeah.
But we did what we felt was comfortable.
Yeah, when are we going to go back to normal?
I think next year.
Middle of next year?
Yeah.
Concerts?
I think once the vaccine comes out and people are
Right.
comfortable with the vaccine and
Exactly.
the trials, I think it will be better.
You know, people are just starting to talk about that, the vaccine, because it will come out.
Yes.
Hopefully that will make everything normal.
Yes.
Right,
For those who
exactly.
take it, yep.
Right. I'm glad you said that word because that's the new conversation. Brand new. So that was very smart of you to say that.
Yeah.
The vaccine, we all have to wait for that.
Yes.
And then we all have to wait for a normal life someday. Well, I want to thank you very much for your comments.
No problem. Anytime. Thank you.
And have a good rest of the day.
Thanks. You too.
Alrighty.
Bye-bye.
My wife is overseas.
Oh,
She's
yes.
supposed to come with me
Yeah,
at the end of March, but I came here at the end of February.
right.
By the time that she was going to fly to United States, they closed the skies in South America.
Oh,
And I've been alone since then.
she can come.
I cannot fly back to Colombia because
Right.
there are no flights going to Colombia, and this is going to be after the vaccine.
Right in February, that's when it started. It was just bad
It would be
timing.
a year without my wife,
It was a couple more weeks she could have been here. She would have made the trip.
but she was not.
It was
she wasn't
bad
there.
timing.
Yeah, bad timing.
Oh, that is terrible.
What
That
can
messes
you do?
everything up.
What can you do? But thanks to the internet, we can communicate every evening.
I was just going to ask you,
No,
how
we
do
do
you
that every evening
communicate?
with the
Yes,
iPads.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
So you do, let me see, video chat?
Video chat. That's it. Hi, how are you, honey? What's new?
Right.
What's going on?
When do you think
How
it'll
doing?
open up?
I beg your pardon?
When do you think it'll open up for the travel?
No, that's on the side because the wave with the COVID-19
Yeah.
keeps actually changing. It's supposed to be sooner, but now it's going to be a month later.
Right. Well, now people I'm talking to are saying there's going to be a vaccine soon. So if there's a vaccine, maybe that will change.
The one from AstraZeneca
Yeah.
and the one from Oxford, which are the ones that we can trust.
Russia says they have one. I don't know if we can believe them or not. Can we believe Russia?
I always say, remember Chernobyl.
Oh, I know. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right?
I know.
That's it.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
thank
good luck to you. I wish you the best.
Okay,
I
thank you
hope you
very
get
much.
back with your wife.
But that's where you
soon.
can see it.
We'll be
That's
after Christmas.
all
How
right.
long were you married? Are you married?
20 years.
Oh,
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Take care now.
Take it easy now.
you just got right.
I'll ask you a couple questions. Hey, how you doing today?
Good. How are
Did you go to the castle?
We did.
How many people were up there? A lot?
Oh, I would say about 30.
Yeah, I know. It's a good day for hiking. I came here on the day of the hurricane. It was a couple weeks ago. The place was closed. Now everybody's out. People are exercising during COVID. I work at the high school. People come on the football field and they bring all their exercise equipment. They're doing CrossFit. Are you exercising more during COVID?
Same.
Oh, same.
Same, yeah.
You walk.
I walk. Can't
Yeah.
run anymore, getting too old, but you know,
Walking's
do
good.
what I can, yeah.
Yeah, walking's good exercise. But I see people exercising more. How else has COVID changed your life?
The stay at home with we have a 15-year-old, so the whole high school thing.
Oh my lordy, the
so
virtual.
we're kind of experimenting, or they're experimenting with a hybrid model where 1 week they're in school, 1 week they're out of school.
Exactly.
So that's been the biggest.
Right.
The wife usually does a lot of traveling for her job, and that's
Yeah.
all been just completely stopped. So now she's home all the time, which is
Right.
making me crazy.
I know, yeah, exactly, right. Yeah, that's true. So the virtual learning, some kids are good with it and some kids are not so good with it.
Yeah.
They want the social interaction with the other students, they have their friends at school.
I worry about that a little bit, you know.
I
How
know.
are these kids, what are these kids losing for social interaction? you know,
Exactly.
the face-to-face, and even if they have to go
Right.
back wearing masks,
Right.
can they read the faces, you know, when they're young and still
Right.
figuring out how to learn to
I
read
know.
the face?
What do you think
This-
about going back to school? You think it's going to be safe?
I really think that the individual districts have to figure out what the rate is, the infection rate is in the
Right.
particular towns, in the particular districts.
Right.
I think hybrid models would be okay if you can properly social distance, if you
Right.
can, you know, keep the kids spaced, if they're wearing masks. and they just have to have a plan B. So if you know, some people start getting infected,
Right.
they have to be able to move to a remote while they kind of clear things out, figure out who might have been contacted.
Exactly. Well, I work in the school system, and that's what they're saying. They're going to start out with the plan, but if they need to alter the plan or change it as they see how things are going, then they will do it.
Yeah, you got to have a plan B. We have
Yeah.
quite a few friends who are teachers.
Yes,
and
right,
I would
exactly.
say
Yeah.
out of 6 of them, I would say 5 are ready to go back to school if it's done properly.
Right.
1 says no,
Right.
she's not ready to go back. But
I know, exactly. We'll see. It's going to be a weird situation.
it is.
Have you had to cancel any vacations or anything like that?
Yes, actually. We were thinking about going to Europe with a big group of the family. We were
Yeah.
thinking of doing in Italy and Cyprus. We have a member of the family that's from Cyprus.
Right.
And so that was on the docket, as well as visiting some grandparents down in Florida, and that's completely off the table.
Right, exactly,
So
yeah.
we actually are lucky. We have a house up in New Hampshire, so we're able to go back and forth
Right.
and just have a change of scenery there. So
That is good,
that's
yeah, I
helped.
know, yeah. People are doing whatever they can just to keep their mental stability
Absolutely.
in check, so. And walking is a good thing too, so that's what you're doing today, that's what we're doing, so.
Trying to keep the pounds off. not get
Exactly,
the
yeah.
COVID-15.
So, what do you think when I say the word vaccine?
Properly done, properly tested.
You trust it? You're gonna trust
Oh,
it?
I will trust it if it's. I'll listen to Fauci.
Right,
I'm
exactly.
not listening to anybody else.
Russia
That's for
says
what
they
you-
have a vaccine.
No way, not
I
until
know,
it goes
yeah,
through the
exactly.
FDA.
I know.
I'm going to listen to the science, and I'm going to wait. And
Right.
if I have to distance and wear a mask and wash my hands
Right.
more for an extra 2 or 3 months, I will
Right.
do that to make sure that it's safe.
So hopefully we get a vaccine and this thing ends and we go back to normal. That would
Right.
be really nice.
I want the normal.
I have
I
a
know.
question.
Sure,
Are you going to be voting in November?
you bet. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it'll make a difference, I think.
Get 'em
right? That's how I think,
Get 'em out.
exactly.
Sorry, gotta say it.
Thank you
Get
for saying
the
that.
Idiot out.
Exactly. Well,
Get 'em
thank you for saying that.
Yep.
All right, well,
absolutely.
thank you for your opinions. I sure appreciate it.
All right, take care.
All right, have a good day now.
Without.
Oh,
Whatever you
yeah. You could take it off the talk if you like. Let me see. How are you?
Good.
Did you guys make it to the castle today?
We did.
All the way?
Oh yeah.
Good job.
First time.
Good thing the sun's not blazing. It's not like last weekend. I think the summer's over.
You're right.
A little bit, slightly cooler. Still a little steamy, but slightly cooler.
That would be good.
I know, exactly. So now COVID. So what do you think about COVID? Terrible, right?
It's the scariest.
I know. It
there
came out of
is.
nowhere and changed everybody's life. Yeah, and exactly. And this is it. I know, but they could have prevented it with a little bit of prevention. And now we have to live through it. I mean, they closed the restaurants. I had concert tickets. I couldn't go to my concerts.
Oh, you can't go anywhere.
Oh, well now it's still, yeah, it's starting to. But yeah, so are you cooking more at home with the restaurants closed and stuff like that? Oh yeah?
Yeah, we don't live together. So
Oh, okay.
he cooks at his house, I cook at my house.
Right. Yeah, so I'm probably cooking more at home, at my home, just because everything was closed down for a long time.
Well, are you eating at any restaurants outside?
Not me. No, no, no.
How about takeout?
Takeout, yeah, we go to the deli. Yeah, we go to the deli and get a sandwich. You got to go in with your mask on.
Well, I am very proud of the state of Connecticut for having the best record for the smallest amount.
You're right, exactly. I wonder why that is. I don't, maybe, are we doing better masks? I don't know, social distancing? I don't know.
Well, we are.
Somehow we're the best, yeah.
Maybe we're the smartest.
Yeah, let's go with that one, exactly, yeah. So now, how else has it changed your life? Have you had to cancel any parties or cancel any vacations?
Yes, canceling vacations and
Me too.
learning a whole lot about stuff on the computer, what you can do on the computer.
Yes, exactly, that's right, I know, yeah.
Zoom. I wish I had stock in Zoom because
Yeah.
that is...
My family was doing Zoom meetings for a while. It would be like 13 people and then, yeah. Seemed like every time we did Zoom, like there was one person who was like making noise in the background and all you hear was like click, 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 and it'd go like, who's doing that? Who's doing that? So yeah, that was funny. So yeah, it changed everybody's lives. So now the way this might end is that people are talking about vaccines. What do you think about that?
Well, that's the only way to go.
Yeah, I know. We're waiting for it, right?
But it has to be a safe vaccine.
Yeah. Well,
Connecticut is too smart to go for the first thing that, that our administration says, look,
right.
it's time for the election. I have a vaccine for you.
Right.
Not until all the scientists say.
Exactly. You got to go with the science, yeah. Because they're making political decisions. Russia says they have a vaccine, but who's going to trust them?
That's right.
I mean, as bad as this is, who's going to trust them?
Well, I'd like to see Putin taking the vaccine.
Himself, yeah, right, exactly, yeah. Yeah, so that's the way it's going to end, though, with the vaccine. So we have to pray for that it works.
Yes, that's
and that people trust us. Some people not even going to trust, because there's internet rumors. On the internet, people are saying all kinds of things about vaccines now, with chips and vaccines, and they have conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll end, and we'll all go back to normal.
Right.
I mean, that would be nice.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to that.
I know, yeah. So what I do see, though, is people are exercising more with COVID. Like, you guys are out walking, and I see people, like, getting out of the house. They got sick of sitting in their house. Now they're, like, out doing stuff, exercising, walking.
That was a good thing to get out of the house.
My friend exercises for how many hours a day?
Really? That's good.
Hours, yes.
Yeah. You got to stay healthy.
Right, you look so good.
Yeah.
Well, the big thing was opening up the city parks, too.
Right.
People could get out and walk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. So, well, thank you very much for your comments. I sure appreciate it. And have a good rest of your day. That's where you could see it. Public
YouTube.
access.
Terrific.
Yeah, and YouTube.
YouTube. You're sure
Yeah.
funny.
YouTube is my friend.
I love it.
Thanks, guys.
Stay safe.
All right, thank
Bye.
Stay safe.
All right,
for your
thank you.
opinion.
Thanks. So quick.
Appreciate it.
Hello, how are you?
Great.
You exercising today?
Yep.
Do you exercise more during COVID, or is it the same?
It's different. I used to do a lot of yoga classes, and now I'm doing a lot of hiking.
Hiking, yeah. People got sick of like being stuck in their house, and now they're like getting out to get fresh air.
Right. Well, I live in a high-rise in downtown New Haven, which is great when you can do stuff, but
Yeah.
when you're stuck in there for a long time.
You don't want to be stuck. You want to be outside breathing the fresh air.
Right. So that's hence the hiking.
Exactly, yeah.
Zoom
Right.
yoga.
Yeah, so COVID, has it really changed your life?
Yes.
Oh my lordy. Work-wise, everything-wise?
Well, I'm working off of Zoom all the time.
Oh, really?
Sit in front of my I use my phone.
Yeah. So Zoom, yeah, so the other people, they have their work shirt on, but they have like pajama bottoms on and stuff like that.
I don't go quite that far, but kind of.
Yeah, well, the other
Lot-
people do.
yeah.
Maybe not you, but
Right. A lot of yoga clothes.
you'd be surprised, yeah. How about food? Since restaurants were closed down, are you like cooking more, stuff like that?
No, but unfortunately, I'm eating way too much toast. I'm trying to.
Oh,
down
my
the
lordy.
toast.
My
Sourdough
breakfast now is English
toast.
muffins. I know, I gotta stop that. Toast, yeah.
Yep.
I know, it's the easy thing to do though, right?
Right, and it's also you're there all day long at your house. Near
I
your kitchen.
know. Exactly, yeah. Salads, gotta go to salads with chicken in it.
Yeah.
Ah, you can only take it for so long. It's like cardboard after a while.
Yeah.
I know, exactly. So let me see. So I had concert tickets, and I had to cancel them. I also had a vacation I had to cancel. How about you? Have you had to cancel stuff?
I had a friend who was having a birthday party for me in March,
Oh.
and that was canceled. And I had planned to go to Spain right around the
You look
Yeah.
very well, sir.
Hello, how are you today?
Very good.
You out exercising?
Yes, sir.
That's good to do that. It's a good day for it, too. Did you make it all the way to the castle?
Yeah, I took the trails.
You did? Oh, wait, the back trails? You didn't go the main trail all the way?
Mostly the back trails. Yeah.
Really? Did you go over the chest? White
The
trail?
chest, yeah. No, I took the blue trail over the chest also.
You did that?
So I went over the
Wow.
head
Wow.
and the chest and then to the
You must do this all the time then.
quite a bit, yeah.
Wow, you're healthy.
Yeah, somewhat.
Awesome, that is
Stories on that too,
great.
but I won't.
That is terrific. So now this COVID stuff, obviously you don't like COVID, right? Nobody likes
Nobody
COVID.
likes COVID.
Has it changed your life a lot?
Sure. My income was reduced because I had less work. I could call on people and clients or whatever. Sure.
Right, traveling, has it reduced your traveling?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't travel that much anyway, maybe once a year.
Oh, really? Have you had to cancel anything? Birthday parties or?
There's been cancellations in our family weddings.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know, weddings, that's terrible. I mean, it's really affecting people. So you're doing Zoom meetings or stuff like that?
Sure, that comes up occasionally, yeah.
Online meetings?
Online meetings.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know.
You just wear a work shirt and like pajama bottoms, or just?
Yeah, we're sure it's a lot. That's right.
Well, yeah, working from home. Yeah, it's. Some people like working from home. Some people are like. They like it for a little while. You get bored.
Nice. Yeah.
You get bored with
it.
I know. People want a different change of scenery. What do you think about schools opening again? You think that's possible?
I think it's a good thing. I think
because of the social interaction.
The social interaction. The kids are less susceptible to bad symptoms anyways.
Right, hopefully, that's what they say. Some people say that anyway. Now, let me see. So the next thing that's going to come is a vaccine. This is how it's going to end. It'll end with the vaccine. Have you heard anything about that? What's your opinion about vaccines?
Oh yeah, it's definitely way to go. I know they're not 100%.
Right. Now, who do you trust, though? Because Russia says they have a vaccine. You're going to
less trustful.
I know, exactly.
I don't dismiss them completely, but
right. So
got their satellite up first. So.
But you wouldn't have any problem taking the vaccine if it was the scientists said it was.
If it was, yeah, verified.
And there was 100 other million people doing it.
Yeah, might help.
Then you would line up and you'd be one in 100 million. That's how it's going to end. We all want to get back to normal. I mean, this is insane. Happens every 100 years, and we had to live through it. I mean, crazy. My father lived his whole life. He never saw a pandemic.
This is something, yeah.
It's something, right?
Well, we've seen Hong Kong, and the other ones are not as vicious, but you know.
Swine flu, yeah. Ebola. Good thing Ebola never
got us. Yeah.
No, never really started up. I know. But people are adaptable. I guess they just adapt to the situation.
Yeah, I don't think it's been that horrendous except for the deaths, obviously, and the sickness.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
yeah.
Not going to work, get over it. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I did.
As long as it doesn't last forever. I mean, this
right. There's an economy to worry about, sure.
Yeah.
But we don't just stop. Nobody pays bills. Nobody gets evicted. You know.
Yeah. Well, the evictions might happen. Yeah, I know. Because you're a bartender, and the bars are closed for 5 months. Then what do you do? They're in trouble. They're paying rent. Then they got to buy food and car payments.
It's hard, but
so it's got to.
USA, there's harder places they'll grow up.
I know exactly. Yeah.
Find your food on the side of the road.
Right. So let me see.
What's one of the first things you're going to do when COVID's over and done with?
Maybe travel. That's not a good one.
Europe?
No, I like the West.
Oh yeah.
Arizona, blah blah blah. You know.
Right. Yeah. The national parks.
You're gonna hike down there, Grand Canyon.
Yeah, exactly. Bryce Canyon. Yeah. All right, well, thank you very much for your comments. I sure appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
No, you don't have to put them out. Hey, guys, how you doing?
How's it going?
You hiking today?
We are.
Are you hiking barefoot?
With Chinese food.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
All right, excellent, yeah. And the barefoot thing, there's a reason for that, right?
We got it from Wuhan, yeah.
Have you ever thought about going on Naked and Afraid?
Yes.
Yes, you could do it.
I would do it.
Yes, absolutely. So now COVID. So now you don't like COVID. Nobody likes COVID.
No.
Has it changed your life? Changed your work? Changed your...
Yeah.
You can't go to concerts anymore?
I just graduated
Can't go
college.
to school.
Oh, school?
Lost my job.
Congratulations.
Online? Yeah, I know, right.
Yeah.
Are colleges going back? You going back?
No, I just graduated.
Oh, you graduated. Now you got to be a professional somewhere.
Get a job, you know. And,
In this economy.
What a drag, a job. Oh my lordy. You're going to hate it.
do this instead.
School's like 10,000 times easier than a job is.
Yeah.
So, you haven't had to cancel? Have you canceled weddings, birthday parties, family get-togethers?
I know some weddings that have been canceled.
I know, it's terrible.
Yeah.
So Zoom meetings, you do Zoom meetings with your family?
Yeah, Zoom, Google Hangouts, all that.
Yeah.
Why is there always like one person on a Zoom meeting who's like making noise in the background? Like everyone's going like, who's making that noise?
That's tough.
Like it's always one person.
It's
like
always me.
it's like what? It's like what is that noise? Can you stop it? And it's like no one can hear anything on a Zoom meeting. So now we're all waiting for the COVID to end. Nobody likes this stuff. It's like terrible, terrible. The way it's going to end is with the vaccine. What do you think about vaccines? You going to trust it?
I think
No.
You're going to take it?
A week after the election will probably happen.
That's what people say, yeah. That's like the common,
Are
that's
you
a,
voting in November?
Absolutely.
oh yeah? You voting for someone with a brain or some orange moron? Or
I don't know what I'm gonna vote
I
for.
don't know.
you might vote for the orange moron?
I don't like
No,
either of them
I can't
particularly.
bring myself to vote for anyone. But
Oh, yeah?
You have to at the same time. so,
Right.
Yeah, kind of makes me want to throw up to think about it.
I know.
Like, this is my first time voting.
Just write in Elizabeth Warren's name if
I think
she's.
Corona's definitely like a big deal and everything, and like it's an actual issue and people die from it. But I also feel like there's so much like misinformation about it from like both sides, and it is just naturally becoming like a politicized thing.
Yeah, it is politicized. There's no doubt about it. Absolutely, yeah.
Because I want to believe either that it is as serious as they say, or
Yeah.
that it's not. But
Right.
It's hard to.
All right, guys. Thank you for talking to us.
Here's the card that says
Oh,
when it's
thank
on and
you.
what channel.
Oh.
Want to say something?
So that's all I wanted to say in this episode of Donzi's World. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully next time I do a show, it won't be about COVID. This thing will be done. Now, look at what's behind me right here. There's a sign right here. Let me zoom in on it. It says, due to the spill of raw sewage and dangerous conditions, you can't do nothing in the water here no more. Raw sewage, you see that, raw sewage? So the reason it says raw sewage is because I'm on near Whitney Avenue in Hamden, right near the covered bridge. This is the covered bridge right here. So they're working on the poopy pipe on the street. The big, huge poopy pipe. The guys, I don't know what they did. 1 million gallons of raw sewage leaked and went down Whitney Avenue into the Mill River. Mill River's right next to me here. It goes underneath the bridge I'm standing on. So this is the world we live in. We got COVID-19, we got poops, 1 million gallons going down Whitney Avenue in Hamden, 1 million gallons of poop. This is the world we gotta live in? You gotta be kidding me. Gotta be a better way. There's got to be a better way. That's why I do this show. I'm trying to figure it all out. If you have any ideas, send me an email. So as I'm taping right now, this orange moron called Donald Trump is pretending to be president. Actually, he's like an entertainer. He's not a president. He's watches TV all week and then golfs on the weekend. He's an idiot. So we're gonna get him out of office. We're gonna get someone with brains in office. I can tell you for a fact that America was better when Barack Obama was president. America was much better with a Democrat as president. So let's fix this problem. Let's fix the poopy problem. Let's fix the COVID problem. So now I will say good day, happy day, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully I have a better, happier message for you. See you next time. Bye-bye.